Now that is some chunky gold. MCD Prospecting Gold Paydirt. Check it out. It's on eBay. The guy's got a great reputation. And best of all, it comes packaged in like a little old whiskey bottle. How much fun is that? Let's get some gold. Let's look at it. Before we do anything else, we'll see if there's any big chunks in there. Nice and dry. See if I see any gold jumping out. We'll rinse this out a little bit later. We do want to get every little speck. Let's go with 4 sizes, 3 sizes. Now we're just going to classify it, make it easier to pan out. Do we see any gold in there? Oh, there's a piece right there. Oop, just about fell through. Oh, there's a couple pieces. All right. See right in here? There's a piece there, 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 and there. These are big chunks. We know there's some big chunks in there. They should pan out really easily. Now we've got these. All right. There's a piece right there. Yeah, it's going to be 4 sizes. And there are 4 sizes. Next stop, panning station. A little jet try to break the surface tension. The real small stuff. Look, it'd be nice if we found some giant nuggets, but maybe. Can you shake this stuff forward? That's gold in there. Look at that. Some pretty big chunks. Sweet. Look at that. There's some nice little pickers. They're called pickers because you can pick them up with 2 fingers. Simple as that. Right, let's go ahead and snag those. Let's see if we can snuffer them up. Oh, I love the sound of that. Oh yeah. Let's see if there's any else in there. Give it a quick little pull back. Check it. You know, there might be like little tiny specks too. I may have to go through this again. Do you hear that person talking? That person is 1 block away on a speakerphone. In a van. They must be deaf. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back and get some of that smaller stuff in this. Right. Let's do the next size. I mean, I can use the other pans too, the regular ones. It's just that I'm not as fast on those pans as I am with these pans. It's all just a matter of preference. Let's just shake it forward. And let's just do it again. Shake it forward. Now we'll do the same on this side, like we did before. I'm assuming there's gold in there. I think we saw some. Oh, look at that. There's in there. There's some gold in there. See, there's a riffle here that's catching, and there's one here, 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 and here. So the chance of gold sneaking by is pretty slim. At least gold that size. It's all gold. Pretty nice. All right, let's shake it back. Some of this lighter stuff out of there. The more of the lighter stuff I get out now, the less work later. Those are some big pieces. Alright, I think we can snuffer that up for now. Move on to our next size. I love the sound it makes. That's the sound you want to hear. You never hear it enough. At least I don't. Okay. Let's do the next size. Remember, we have 4 sizes. So far, I like this paydirt. It has different sizes. Some neat looking pieces. That little long piece is kind of cool. I think that's called wire gold. It's neat. You stay there, gold. Stay with your buddies. Alright, I think we can snuffer that up. Particular one. Alright, we have 1 size left. And it's going to be this size, or small size. So far we found gold on every size. Let's pull it back again. Pull it back by shaking it back and forth. Okay. I can see some gold starting to appear right there, and the real tiny riffles up front. Give it a little shake to make it sink any gold. It also brings the lighter stuff to the top. Just a bunch of black sand. Look at that. Start seeing that poking through. It's kind of pretty. You see gold starting to come down? Just use your finger. Put it up. Okay, I think we can snuffer that up. That's about the limits of my panning skill. Let's get this up. Do y'all think we got it all? Well, you're from out of town. You don't know what a y'all is? A y'all? What that is, it's a Southern expression. It stands for you all. Do you all think we have all the gold? Instead, it's, do y'all think we have all the gold? Neither do I. I think there's more. So let's try some different equipment and see if we can get it. Let's see if the Gold Fox Mini Monster catches more gold. You're doing the same thing I did before. Bring it to the vertical position. I think I see a piece of gold. How did I miss that? That would be, I believe, right there. You'll see it in a second. Right there, not the big one, the one next to it. I'm pretty sure it's gold. One of the things I probably should have done was run a magnet over it to remove any magnetite, if there is any. Ooh, more than 3. That piece right there is not gold. Just move that out of the way. See right there? That is gold. I know you can't see this, I just brought it inside, but we're going to go ahead and snuffer that up. So what do you think? Did we get all the gold? Me neither. I think we have to do some more. I bet there's more in there that I missed. Let's go for it. Different piece of equipment. That's that size. Then we have what's left in here. Let's go ahead and put them in the little black pans. And there's our classified sizes from largest on the right to smallest on the left. For the finest material, we're going to use the VDI microsluice, running at a much slower speed. Step 1 is to make sure you get all the bubbles out of there. Gold likes to surf on bubbles. right there. So we missed that piece. It looks like there's some tiny pieces. There's like one right there too. This stuff is not, but there might be some gold buried underneath it. That's not gold. That's the blonde sands, the lighter stuff. Although, that could be gold. Let's see, there, maybe. Let's clean out. Easiest clean out around. I think we got everything. Guess what happens next? If you guessed panning, you'd be right. It always comes down to panning. But we're able to reduce these concentrates now way down. Way, way, way down. Y'all see that? Yeah, okay. A lot less black stuff in there now. Okay, we've done it all. Shake it to get the light stuff up and the heavies down. Shake. I'm gonna go down and dump out this lighter stuff. So it's gonna be easier for us. Get some fresh in there. Little pile gets smaller and smaller. Still, there's light sands right there. The guy I went out with a couple weeks ago to do some panning, he told me that you should only make the water just about as high as the pile you have. Any higher than that, you could mess up. I think that's good advice. It's worked out real well. You won't forget his name. His name was Frank as well. I see you. There you are. You're at the very tip right there. Yep, it's just that one piece. Okay, I'm good with that. That's the one that we saw. I'm gonna go get the snuffer bottle. If you recall, this was the next one. A little bit more than this one. Get any bubbles, 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 bubbles. Make sure it was wet. And there's another speck of gold right there. Huh. All right. There you go. You don't need my help on that one, do you? Right there. You see how it just jumps out? You could look at it from all angles, and it's going to be gold colored. Remember, that's how you tell fool's gold from real gold. Fool's gold is going to change colors at the different angles. Let it run a couple minutes, then we'll do a clean out real fast. Same as before. Easy. I like to go back and forth. When it's only this amount, it's so much easier to pan out. I'm sure you can see them right there. 1 and 2. Let's go snuffer them up. This is the next size. Probably the last size we'll use the VDI microswitch for. Okay, do it. Nope. Nothing there. Now these last ones, we'll just pan these out. Because they're so big. Super duper. I'm not seeing anything. Nope. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Woo! There she goes. There she blows. Negative on that one. I think we got all the gold. Yeah, I do too. I think we got every last speck. Now let's see what we got while it's wet, and then we're going to dry it out and weigh it up, and there should be at least 2 grams, because we were so thorough. Zero it out. Let's see what we got. .27 to 8. 2.09 grams. All right. So although I spent $198.50 plus shipping for the 2 grams, the question is not really did I get my money's worth. The question is did I get 2 grams? Because you see, this was an auction, and I'm sure I could have found it less elsewhere. So in order to judge it fairly, did we get the full 2 grams? And the answer is yes, and then some.